Hey, you guys, how's it going? Zombie back with another customization video for you guys today. My brain just crashed. Holy shit, that was fucking weird. I literally just went to record a customization video, and I figured out that I needed more money for the customization video. So I literally had to cut the video and literally be like, okay, yep, I'm not doing this video today. But I deleted it, and I'm like, bro, I could have put that up for bloopers because I get so many fucking bloopers whenever it comes to these whenever it comes to these customization videos, and I honestly think that some of these would be funny. But anyways, let me know if you guys want me to do some funny shit, because apparently I'm fucking trash at it. Anyways, we're gonna get right into customization. This customization is on the Vapid Bullet. It is one of my favorite Ford models ever. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me send him a message real quick. This thing is based off of the Ford GT, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It is their first official supercar, so I'm a huge fan of it. But this thing is one of Ford's first like official supercars, and honestly, I really love this car. It's one of my favorite cars in the game. It is not the fastest thing by any means, but it is a very pretty car by a lot of means, actually. Some people will be like, ew, but it's Ford, found on the road dead. And to those people, it's a car. If you say that shit, if you say any of that shit towards any vehicle, then you're just a fucking hater. And honestly, cars are cars. Like them all. I know I talk shit about electric cars and weird-looking redneck cars, but Jesus Christ, there are some ugly-ass fucking redneck cars out there too. I hate the people that literally squat their shit, and it's fucking stupid. And I have a lot to say about that, but I'm not going to say it in this video because this is about the Vapid Bullet. Okay, so this thing has 15 customizations. There's snow on it, which kind of pisses me off, but either way, this thing is very beautiful. I love the Ford GT. This thing is... I've seen, like, what's the show called? Top Gear. I've seen the boys rock this thing, and this thing is fucking awesome. I love this thing. There's going to be race, there's engine. This thing is a pretty simple customization, and honestly, I know you guys are going to be like, oh, why'd you do it then? Because I want to get a customization out for every car, you know? So, plate, obviously yellow on black. God, that yellow on black looks really good on it, though. It really does. Suspension, obviously drop this thing. I don't know why. There's transmission, there's turbo, there's wheels. I really like this car, so I'm going to do something that I barely ever do on these things, so... I kind of want to go with the retro turbo fan just because it looks kind of cool. But, I don't know. It looks cool too, but either way. I think I'm going to go with the super turbine. Tire enhancements, bulletproof, tire smoke. I don't do tire smoke or the designs. Ooh, okay, cool. That's cool. I don't really care about those, though. Obviously gonna limo that shit out. Respray. What color do I want to do? We'll see what the colors can really do here. We got the crew color, obviously. So here's the pearls, or the fucking special colors. I kind of like the orange and purple on it, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, man. I'm a big Ford dude, and I cannot. I will not. I refuse, man. I refuse. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna do a really nice red for this main one. Not obviously not like a really crazy red, but I want to do like a Torrento red or something. Because that's just, it makes sense. Formula or Torrento. I think I'm gonna go Formula just because I like the red on that. And then obviously you gotta go with the white on that, man. If you ain't doing white on your Ford GT, what is wrong with you? Okay. So there's a frost white, and then there's the ice white. I think I'm gonna go with the ice white just because I like how much brighter it is. Alright. So there's all that, man. It looks really fucking nice. We're gonna respray the wheels because I'm gonna keep this thing for sure. Whenever I keep things, I usually respray the wheels. Kind of want to do the frost white just to kind of keep with a theme with the little stripe going along there. I know a lot of the Fords are gonna be like, well, whatever, just chrome them out. But either way, I like the white on them. Alright, so this thing is really pretty. I really love this car. Genuinely one of my favorites. Takeoff's not too crazy. Right, let's see how this thing handles, man. I'm excited for this thing. So obviously not the fastest thing in the world, but it is a freaking monster at the same time. Okay, I see how it is, buddy. You literally you did not go anywhere close to that curb. You know there's shit there. I know you have the right of way, but fuck off. Alright, so this thing definitely performs well. I'm loving how this thing performs. I really do. It's a little bit of understeer there. That's fine though. Alright. Shit, okay. This thing actually is fun to drive. I actually really like this thing. I've driven the Hellcat or the Hellfire Gauntlet in this game, which is the Ford Hellcat IRL, so I've driven that, and I think this was like, I think this should be a great competitor for it, honestly, just because it's the Ford GT, man. But I'm going to be placing this in my supercar garage because it is technically a supercar. But to get a better view of it, and while it's not damaged, that's it right there. It's so pretty. I love this car. Anyways, rating. Huh. What would I put this thing at? So I'm going to give my honest rating, which is going to be a little bit less biased, and then I'm going to give my bias rating because this is one of my favorite cars. For the non-bias rating, I'm going to have to put it at like a 6.8 is what I'm going to put it at. It's not really that great, but it's also pretty decent at the same time. It's a supercar. I know a lot of people are going to get a nostalgic trip from looking at this car because, oh, it's a Ford GT. Like everybody should know what a Ford GT is. If you don't know what it is, then you have a problem. But Ford is such a recognizable brand based on like multiple aspects of the cars, and this being their first like official supercar was absolutely insane. But I love Ford products, and I love Chevy, Ford, and what's the other one? McLaren. Yeah, Chevy, Ford, and McLaren. Those are my three favorite companies that work on cars. There's some things that I like. There's the offhand couple things that other people have made, but those are the three that I really like. And this one is like one of my favorite supercars, and it's made by Ford, so it kind of just checks off two things for me. Um, but anyways, that's the non-bias rating. For my bias rating, and for people who are like, oh, we want to know your opinion too, because I know some people are into that. I really like to know people's opinions. I want to know your guys' rating in the comments. So if you guys have a different rating than mine, comment it down below. You guys, it can be a really low one, it can be a high one. It doesn't really matter. This is based on my personal experience in driving one of these things IRL and loving this thing to everything that it is. I love this car. I love the inside. I love how it looks. It's one of my favorite cars ever, other than the Impaler in this game, Impala in real life, and then the McLaren. Uh, oh my God, slipping my mind. The McLaren P1 or the McLaren T20 in this game. But anyways, my personal rating, it is. I'm gonna have to give it a 8.9, just because it's not like super crazy, and this is probably like my lowest personal rating. But either way, it's still good to know that I love this car. Um, it's not it's not like a 9 or above, but this thing is one of the lower things that I like. It's very pretty, and it doesn't look too crazy. It's a very well, a very humble supercar is what I'd call it. It's a very pretty one, but it's also not. It doesn't have that supercar look. It looks very muscly and very Ford-like, but it's also very supercar-like. So I don't know. You guys, let me know. Do you guys like this thing in the comments, or do you hate it? And while you're there and looking through all the descriptions and uh, like through the scripts, a little bit, the description, the subscribing, and the commenting, hit that little bell notification. It lets me know you guys love these customizations, and I will keep them coming, man. I'm really enjoying these things. And while you're down there as well, subscribe, because it will let me know you guys want more, and it helps me. It helps me mentally, because I know a lot of people are down bad, especially during COVID years and everything, and the new year just came around and they still haven't accomplished anything, or they have accomplished something. I don't know. You guys are your own human beings, and people have their own accomplishments. I personally reached an accomplishment this past year, and I love doing this accomplishment, but I'm gonna keep that private. So, anyways, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I'll delete your GTA account, your Fortnite account, and your Minecraft account. How's that? That'll convince you to subscribe. Please, I'm begging you. If you don't do it, if you don't do it, the Ford GT gets it. How about that? For all you car guys. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, you guys.